Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo. Today I am bringing you with me to H-E-B, the best grocery store in the United States. Let's go shopping. So last time I took you guys grocery shopping with me, you really enjoyed it, and I got a lot of requests to take you with me to H-E-B, so today's the day. I'm going to take you to H-E-B. Now, what's H-E-B? H-E-B is a grocery store chain here in Texas. They have a garden section out front. This one actually has the smallest garden section, and it's hot. So let's head inside. So here, everything is better, especially the coleslaw mix. Now, this is one of my favorite salad dressings. It's a great dupe for the Costco one that comes with the broccoli, sort of like a broccoli slaw. So as I go throughout the store, I'm just going to take you guys grocery shopping with me and tell you all about H-E-B. There's so much more than a grocery store. So if you have been to a Vaughn's Pavilions, this is somewhat similar. When we first moved here, I was blown away by the amount of pre-prepared produce that they have. The cucumbers were just the tip of the iceberg. They also offer these coupons hanging throughout the store on different things, and they're really great deals. I use them all the time. They also have an app that you can utilize that has all of the same coupons and a few more. I think they're trying to go paperless. Now, when I go grocery shopping, I look for those 50% off stickers because they're often just things that have been prepared that they have to get rid of the same day. And if I go in the evening, I pick them up and we have them for dinner the next day with a lot less cost. Now, one thing about this H-E-B is that they have a fresh juice bar, and this is where they produce it all back here right in the produce section. And I have to say, here in Texas, we pretty much have two choices, H-E-B or Walmart, if you're not willing to head to a Sam's or a Costco. And for fresh produce, I so much prefer H-E-B. And there's a few perks, like their delicious bakery items. They will get you every time. You have got to eat before you head into H-E-B, or you're going to be buying so much more than you need. Now, they also offer fresh sushi if you're here during normal business hours. During the daytime, they've got a chef back there preparing it, and my family's a big fan. I just don't like sushi. I'm here for this, and this is their fresh tortilla chips and tortillas. Now, these taste like my favorite Mexican restaurant in California that I miss so much, and their tortillas are amazing. Now, they sell them in packs of either 10 or 20, and I'm picking them up all the time. Now, a few of the H-E-Bs in my area will actually sell much larger ones, which are great for burritos. They also have a gourmet level deli area where you can get all of the kinds of meats and cheeses and charcuterie boards pre-made and prepped. They even have out some bouquets for graduations that are taking place all over right now. I do have a video where I made these, so I'll have it linked for you guys. You can make them for a whole lot less than $25. I want to show you guys the whole store. So we're going to head back here in front of the meat section where they have just a few items to look at. This is actually where they have all of their kitchen appliances, all different kinds of cutlery and dishes. I was blown away when we moved here because this really reminds me of the kitchen section of a home goods store. So if you or someone you know loves to cook, just don't take them to H-E-B unless you've got some time to burn, because there is so much to look at, so many gadgets that they offer. Funny story, when we moved here, I was looking all over for something for my husband for the barbecue, and H-E-B was the last place I looked. And why wasn't it the first? Because of course they had it, and it was reasonably priced. As you can see, any tool you might need for the kitchen, they've got at least a few on hand. Now, they also have decor, so stick around. We're going to go through the store and I'm going to show you guys. They have many decor sections. So when you come here, it's a non-stop loaded trip. You can look at things for the kitchen and baking items. You can do your grocery shopping, or you can do what I like to do when I come here and look at all of the stuff that they've got out for home. And it may just remind you of something that you need, maybe something for a barbecue, like a chair, or maybe some charcoal or a cooler. They literally have everything here. And I'm not even taking you guys around the garden section today. Now, their meats are wonderful. I do want to mention they have lots of pre-marinated and seasoned meats, and I really like that for dinner on the go. Now, if you like spirits, they've got them. Now, I'm not a drinker, but they've got way more than Bud Light. They've got wines and mixes, pretty much anything you could ever imagine. Here's the fun part is they've got tons of coolers, more than just one option. If you needed a cooler for some reason, or maybe you just need a smoker and you want some options, they've got you covered. They also have Blackstones and barbecues and everything to go with them. So this is just in one of the aisles of my grocery store. You guys, they have a whole clothing department. We're going to get to that here in a second as well. When we moved to Texas, my husband took up smoking meat, and they have you covered when it comes to what type of wood you want to smoke with, what type, if you want charcoal, if you need a little cast iron or a small barbecue backyard appliance, or just a Texas press for your burgers. If you need an American flag, they have got you covered. So now I'm going to turn the aisle and show you guys the home department of H-E-B. Yes, this is inside my grocery store. How crazy is that? And this is only one of the decor sections. So this is a new thing that they've been doing in the last, I believe, 6 months to a year. These are popping up in all of the H-E-Bs in my area. These are a higher end, I'd say boutique quality home decor section. Now with that comes a little bit of a higher price. I will say these items are not inexpensive, but they're beautiful. And these are a great place to pick up something for your own home, or maybe a gift when you are just running between events. Now they also have an entire grocery store in here, so don't get me wrong, I'm just showing you guys the really fun, outstanding parts of the store. So this is part of their bedding section they have over here on the right, with all kinds of pillows. They have some blankets, duvet covers. I personally really like the Southwest look, and they have ottomans and all sorts of wooden pieces of decor here. I love these crosses. These are beautiful now, but they are so pricey. They also have some really nice rugs and even some dried floral. So it's kind of an experience to come here. And now let's head into the clothing department of my grocery store. This was another fun thing that I discovered about H-E-B when we first moved here. I was just so surprised. They have some really cute things in here. It is seasonal, so it'll change out for the different seasons. And they had some gorgeous things during Christmas. They do go up into plus sizes, and they tend to have a seasonal section like this during Christmas. I'll have to bring you guys back because they have some really cute things. Now, as you can tell, they have mainly things for women, but they do have a few men's options. You can see why they say that H-E-B stands for Here Everything is Better, because it really is. Now, H-E-B actually stands for a family member of the founders of H-E-B's family, which is Herbert E. Butts, I believe. And so it just got whittled down to his initials, and it started here in Texas in the city of Kerrville. Now, I love going to H-E-B to check out what they put out over here in this seasonal decor section. Isn't that crazy? They've got a seasonal decor section in the grocery store. Right now, it's all decked out with all things ice cream and pool related for summer activities. I think some of these prints are absolutely adorable. Now, they've got aisles of this. It's not just one little section. They have this little area with all the paper products and different little treats. If you're having an event, these would make really cute party favors, and they go so well with all of the dishes that they've put out as well. Now they have more pool related items back here, anything you need for staying cool during the hot summer. They even have patio cushions and some barbecue stuff over here. Perfect for Father's Day or picnics throughout the summer. Now, this isn't all that they offer. They know in Texas how to celebrate 4th of July and all the patriotic holidays during the summer. And they've got a whole aisle dedicated to it right here in the grocery store, from volleyballs to beach towels to water balloons and everything to deck out your place for the 4th of July. They've got it all right here. I think these are adorable little fireworks. They also have the tinsel covered truck for $8. Down here they had a really nice garland. It's quite long for $12. All of the bows and tinsel you need to decorate for your summer festivities. They also have wreaths and garlands, tabletop decor, trays, large wooden signs, drink dispensers, front door mats. Now, here's the thing. They're only going to have one type of wreath, but I do like the quality of their stuff here. It does remind me of the stuff you can find at Joann Fabric, and they do tend to have just a little bit of everything. Down here you can see that there is Texas throughout the store, and that's just one of the things that I love about H-E-B. It is Texas through and through. Now they have little entertaining trays and candles, some of the cutest dish towels I've ever seen. I'm gonna have to bring you guys back in during fall and Christmas because what they offer is amazing. I mean, look at this basket. How adorable is that for the 4th of July? They also have Texas molds. You could do anything in there from candy to brownies and trays for your events. Now they have their own brand of items right down to tennis shoes. They've even got H-E-B branded toys. I think this is amazing. They've even got the little tortillas in their H-E-B shopping basket and a big old semi bringing all the stock. Now they also have an entire pet section. It's actually one of my favorite sections, and today we're not even really going to venture into the beauty section. But I will mention real quickly that they do have some salon style items that you don't normally find at places like Walmart and Target in their beauty section. I love their dog toys, and so does Poco. He thinks they're pretty amazing, and I often come home with one for him from H-E-B. Of course, they've got everything summer related for you to grab that you just happen to need for your summer activities, from sunblock to beach towels and everything in between. Now let's head home and I'll show you guys what I picked up. So I've got some fresh basil. That's something I've been wanting to put out on the patio and grow. I use it a lot in Marry Me Chicken. These H-E-B chips are the best. They were like $2.98. Now I think they're $20, $29. I've been using my SodaStream for water a lot, so I needed a replacement cartridge. We have some whole wheat bread, but my husband he's not a fan. It's got a lot of seeds in it, so I got some sourdough for him. It's gonna be the weekend, so I got the boys some big cereal, like Cocoa Puffs and Honey Nut Cheerios. And then we're gonna be bringing dessert to a friend's house this weekend, so I'm gonna do some strawberry shortcake. So I got these to have on hand. I'm gonna see if I can whip up the cream I already have and do it from scratch. I also wanted to give this a try and make the angel food cake, but I want to have an out in case it doesn't turn out because I've never done angel food, so I got this one just in case. It's hubby's birthday, so I'm going to be making him scalloped potatoes, so I got some sharp cheese. I have a teenager who's constantly eating, and we needed tortillas. Bean and cheese burritos are a must in our house. I'm gonna be putting together some pasta salad probably tomorrow, and I make a ton of it and they eat it for lunch. I just wanted to have some sour cream on hand because we are having taco salad tonight, and they had a really good deal on sausage. I don't normally buy sausage, but I just made some spaghetti with hot and spicy sausage in it, and it was so good. And then we like to do pizzas at home, so I got the regular sausage. We usually do 2 pizzas, one with olives and pineapple, and then one meat for whoever likes that. Got some ribs, probably tomorrow. Just do a little early celebration for my husband's birthday. And broccoli. Now they had a deal where if you bought one of the bags of vegetables, you got free mushrooms. I love mushrooms, so maybe we'll work pizza in and do that on the pizza. My daughter eats these like candy. Celery, I've been really craving a tuna fish sandwich. And then, so I got the green onions, the cilantro, and this cabbage because it's basically a cheaper way to do the salads you can get at Costco. And I tend to be the one that likes this. This is so good. It's their coleslaw dressing, and you just do a little bit of that. I like to add like some sunflower seeds and some dried cranberries or craisins. Grapes were on sale. I have a 16-year-old that would eat this entire bag at a sitting. Potatoes for scalloped potatoes, tomatoes for, what is it? Pasta salad. And then lots of strawberries. So I'm gonna hide at least 3 or 4 of these for our get together with friends, and then the blueberries too. And then I put the rest over here because it's time to refresh the fruit bowl. If you guys saw on Instagram, I did a reel of that. I have to do this all the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me to H-E-B. It is an amazing store. I hope I gave you a good taste of what it's like to be there. I've gotten so many questions, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what I picked up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back very soon.